What's going on, guys? So apparently the WWE has released the Hulkster, Hulkamania. They've taken all the content and relation on the WWE website down. Anything regarding him has been taken down. They've ended their contract with him, blah blah blah, because he used some apparently derogatory terms or slurs 8 years ago. 8 years ago. So it's another Paula Deen thing where it was in the past, it happened, and now you're getting punished for it. My thing about it is, nobody's perfect. Am I justifying the fact that he used the terms or whatever? No, but if we all been honest, we think about it, some of us, or all of us, have at least thought or said some pretty bad things before. It's just the fact that we're not famous enough for people to give a crap who we are and what we said. So, Hulk's released because of that. He apologized and everything, but you're punishing him for something he said and did 8 years ago. While I'm not justifying what he did, and no means think that people should just go around saying rude things or slurs about people and individuals, at the same time, that was 8 years ago. People change from day to day. We don't know what happened, why he said it. Reports, you know, and people, when you get big and someone feels salty, they'll report anything you said or did. Hulk has had quite the rap sheet for speculation, controversy, some true, some not, in his life. Not even just his career, his life. So, I mean, all that to say, am I justifying and happy with what he did? No. Am I happy with what the WWE has done? No. Do I still like Hulkster? Yes. And you're probably like, oh, you're Uncle Tom or whatever. No, no. I'm saying that it was 8 years ago. We've all done stuff in the past. If you're just now punishing for someone saying something that didn't even have anything to do with your company, like, I understand amidst everything that they're saying, I mean, that's going on in the world right now, they're not jumping the gun, they're making sure they're proactive. And so no one can say, oh, blah, 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 you have a racist working for you, which, if that was him 8 years ago or whatever happened, but now he's like changed heart, blah, 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 and apologetic, I mean, it's not like he's doing it now or like he's still whatever. Like, we don't know the whole story behind it. But then this makes me think of the guy that worked for Creative that called Alberto Del Rio a racial slur, and Alberto slapped him for saying it because the guy repeatedly said he said it at least twice. So you're gonna fire someone for standing up for themselves and defending themselves, but you kept the guy that made the joke. And then you go and fire someone else that did something 8 years ago, but you weren't proactive last year when the guy said something. You fired the one that was standing up for himself and his people. So what are they trying to prove? That, hey, we're being proactive, but then you still have someone in there. I'm pretty sure there's other people in the industry, in your company, that have said things. Comment, like, subscribe. ElPhoenix for ElPhoenixRising. Like I said, I'm not justifying what Hulk did, because you shouldn't be saying stuff about people. But I'm just understanding WWE's process, you know, the thought process, since they fired someone for saying something, they fired someone for standing up for their people, but then they kept the other person that made the racial comment. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, am I happy about what he did? No. Hulk, you should know better, and you shouldn't have done that. But I understand that was the past as well. But hey, company policy does what they have to do.